Hi there, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to Spar&Brawl. As Trump's presidency draws to an end, there are fears of heightened tension between the US and Iran. So I have my Spar&Brawl co-host here, Sam Daneshvar, to share the latest with us between US and Iran.
Yeah, tensions are ratcheting up somewhat between Iran and US. Although I don't want to be hyperbolic like CNN or something, I doubt any of this tension will lead to any significant or major outbreak of war, but it's a bit worrying. There was two like events or developments that's important. One was that in a rare statement, US military officials announced that a nuclear submarine, Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, USS Georgia, accompanied by two Navy warship, was sent to Persian Gulf, and it went to Persian Gulf. It entered Persian Gulf through the Strait of Hormuz. As probably everybody nowadays knows, Strait of Hormuz is extremely important and strategic because it connects the Persian Gulf to the Sea of Oman and Indian Ocean. It's very narrow. It's, I think, 21 at its narrowest point, 21 kilometers long, and that's why it's very strategic. And um, even a small army can perhaps, cause a blockade there. So US announced that, and that was kind of seen as a way to reassure their regional allies that even if Trump goes, we are there to protect you, and as a way of threatening Iran. Although Iran has been, been very has been keeping to itself, so I doubt Iranian respond in any way or kind. At the same time, there were a few rocket attacks in Iraq, in the international zone, where a lot of, I think, all embassies and foreign officials reside. There were rocket attacks very quickly, like quite right after the rocket attacks. Pompeo came out and blamed Iran and said that they will do anything to keep international officials safe, and Iran is to blame for this. Iran obviously denies this and says that this is a baseless accusation. Khatibzadeh, Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson, came out and said that um, the timing of Pompeo's statement was very suspicious because it came out right after the rocket attacks and kind of seemed pre-planned and rehearsed. Yeah, that was Iran's response to American accusations, and Americans also, a couple of American military officials came out and said that they're going to be ready for any potential attack on Qasem Soleimani's anniversary of death if Iran wants to do any retaliation. We are ready and all that. But there are no indications that Iran is going to do anything retaliatory or is going to break any international law. So all of it seems to be more, yeah, Americans doing this type of stuff for internal domestic reasons, rather than any real threat from Iran or any other groups for that matter. So yeah, tensions did heighten up somewhat, but I think it's not really. I doubt it's going to lead to anything, but you never know.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Sam. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.